Hi Raquel! I haven't spoke to you properly since VidCon really, so it's really nice to have the chance to talk to you again. How are you? I know how you are because I saw your new video, which I really liked, and that's part of the thing I want to talk to you about today. One of the things that you talked about in your video on Thursday was the excuses that people have for not making videos. And this is something I'm trying to advise people against when they're making vlogs, is not make a video just because they feel they haven't made a video in a while. Because it's one of the worst things when you're subscribed to someone and they don't make a video for 2 or 3 weeks and then they make a video, and the video basically is about how they haven't made a video. They're like, sorry guys, I haven't made a video in a while, I'm not dead. Because that's what people think always. If you haven't made a video for 2 or 3 weeks, you're dead now. I definitely think you shouldn't be feeling any pressure from your subscribers, because the reason they like you is because you're making good content. You know, when you first started on YouTube, as we all did, we had no subscribers at all. So we were literally just making videos for ourselves. And I don't think that should change, even if you get a bigger audience. Obviously, it's good to be aware of what your subscribers want and you want to make people happy, but if you're making something that you are personally proud of, I think that that's fine. So if you're having trouble making videos at the moment, I'd say maybe it's just because you're not proud of the video idea, and if you find a video idea that you do like, then just run with it, and I'm sure you'll be fine. But the other thing is, I mean, I'm sure they like you because it's you, and I really loved your video on Thursday. If you'd uploaded it to your main channel, it wouldn't have bothered me really, except for the fact that you reference Will a lot, and that would have been weird. I guess if you're worried about how your subscribers are going to react to something, then you could always like just talk to them about it in a vlog like that and say, what do you guys think about this, and how would you feel if I did less sketches, or you know, just anything like that really. I completely agree with you about how you can exceed in one area and it makes you kind of fall down in another. I used to be the kind of person that would supremely multitask creatively, just because I get so excited by different ideas. So I'd be like, oh, I'm writing this book, and I'm going to write this album, and I'm doing this comic series, and it's going to be so great. Oh, there's a TV show idea in my head, and I'm going to make YouTube videos, and I'm going to write a sitcom, and it's all legitimate ideas that I've had at some point in my life. But eventually I just thought, you know, the more things I do, the less I'm going to do well, so I just have to pick one thing. You just have to pick the thing you're most comfortable with, I guess. I mean, there was a point in my life where I just focused on chart jackers, and anything else I thought, well, this isn't as important right now. And right now I'm just focusing on Sons of Admirals, and that's my project for the moment. But if it doesn't work out, or, you know, there's a break in that, I could start, I don't know, writing a book or something, whatever I want. Oh, speaking of, you mentioned NaNoWriMo. I did NaNoWriMo in 2008 and finished a 55,000 word story called Skies, and it was really bad. That moment on November, I think it was 27th when I finished, I was so happy and just, I've written a novel. I am now a person who has written a novel, and for the rest of my life I can say, I've written a novel, and that's something that no one can ever take away from me. And then a few weeks passed and I read it back again and thought, this doesn't count as a novel. I haven't written a novel, I've written nonsense, stupid month waste of time. But it was a great exercise, and I really hope that you do well if you come up with a good idea. I've been reading a lot more as well. You were talking about reading books, and I've a year ago I started reading this book, Uglies, and it's really good. If you haven't read it, it's by Scott Westerfeld. It's the first in a trilogy of books that was also followed by like a fourth kind of extra book, which is actually called Extras. But yeah, there's Uglies, Pretties, and Specials. Oh, there we go. I just finished reading Pretties, and so I'm about to start Specials, and it's a really good series. I'm enjoying it a lot more than I enjoyed Mockingjay, which I don't know if you've read, but I was really disappointed by Mockingjay. Anyway, I have to pass back to Will at some point, but I've really enjoyed talking to you, and we never get to talk anymore. I'm really sorry about that. Thank you for letting me be on your channel, and if you ever want to chat, I am just an email away. So, bye.